Alright, David fixed his shit.
Good job.
Game's gone by.
I got a drink. He got a cookie.
I got a drink too.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Anyway, a cookie with Coca-Cola. Perfect
Yeah,
combo.
Coke Zero. Beautiful.
Yeah, it tastes just like milk.
You gotta propel.
It's better for you.
Yeah.
Not by much.
This game's gone by.
Zero sugar.
This is our
Zero sugar too.
This is our usual monthly segment of a video game that we all are, or well, at least most of us are playing for the first time. This is our bonus episode for this month. We decided to give the fans a little bit of a way to treat us like to dictate where we're going with it. So we all.
I think this is the first time we all played a game we haven't played yet, right?
I played it.
Oh, you played it before?
Yeah.
I played it last year.
So yeah, so we put up a couple games and won. So this is
by a landslide.
A larger landslide than I even thought it would be.
Yeah, I figured because it's newer and it's more popular.
Is it?
Right when David said it, I was like, "Fuck." Yeah, Bloodstained was popular, but Curse of the Moon was like, I think in top 10s last year. Like I saw a few people put it in their top 10s, like big places.
I guess that makes sense because it was the first Castlevania.
I know Easy Allies put it in the top 10. It was really good, so I'm not even like it was in my top 10. Not that I played that many games last year, but.
What is it in your top 10?
Yeah. It might be even higher because it was actually fun to play this time. Because I put it on easy mode. Easy mode's fun. Like, fuck all these guys. Yeah, it's easy mode, by the way, is like ridiculously easy. I played on veteran last year. I ain't doing it again. Fuck you. I don't even prove anything to you.
You do.
I don't.
We're gonna talk about.
Hey, if you pick my game, you won't need to have to worry about any veteran shit.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be training wheels the whole time.
Chill and watch a great story unfold.
Yeah. So
and we can actually talk about it.
Yeah, so David hopefully came back with some hard facts to make this episode not too short. Luckily our boy Nick pulled through, made us a trivia, so we're posting this separately as well. If you're watching this, our Blue Rubies podcast is kind of like a spin-off that we do, a segment. We do trivia every week, so our trivia for this week is going to be Bloodstained themed, therefore we're recording it now. And it falls into our trivia per usual.
Right.
And let's see. We're
Thanks, Nick.
We're gonna start with that right away. Yeah, thanks, Nick. We're gonna start with the trivia. Then we're gonna go through, get some backstory, and talk about how we played it, what we do, and a little bit of the backstory behind it. So with that said, as per usual, one of you guys needs to get the hell out of this call for a second as we do this trivia.
I think I left first last time.
So I think David should leave. Bye. Fuck. All right. Piece of shit.
You should have just waited for your drink.
All right,
You're a piece of shit. Go die in the fire.
All right, David, you're getting sent a picture.
Oh.
It's gonna be like the one last time, except yeah, plenty of time this time, and I will mark down which ones you say are not right either, so I can put a little decoy answer right there. So get sent that. This is, excuse me, since I sound sick. This is guess the bloodstained foods. All right. So let me know when you're ready.
Oh shit. All right, I'm ready.
All right, and go.
Steak and eggs.
Let me know if you want to put if you for sure something is wrong, so I can put a little thing on it that it's not that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through with the ones I think they are.
Okay.
I think steak and eggs is one. Orange juice. Manju. Rice. No, not rice ball.
You want to know which ones are right or wrong while you're going through? I think that should probably help. Steak and eggs is not one.
Yeah.
Orange juice is not one. Manju is one.
Okay. So rice ball.
Okay, that is.
Sukiyaki.
Yep.
Tea.
Nope.
All right. How many wrongs do we get? Because I'm at 3 now.
You get 39 more guesses.
Okay. Chicken curry.
Yep.
Ice cream.
Nope.
Curry and rice.
Yep.
Tonkatsu ramen.
Yep.
Fried chicken.
No.
One of these chickens is gonna be right, damn it. Aside from the curry one, I'm gonna guess strawberry omelette.
Yep.
Egg on rice.
Yep.
Sushi.
No.
Damn. All right. Let's go with an uni rice bowl.
Yes.
Let's go with a meat hot pot.
Yes.
Flan.
Yes.
Dark matter.
Yes.
Pudding.
No.
Pork cutlet.
Yes.
Soy ramen.
Yes.
Nectar.
Yes.
Ginger pork.
Yes.
Shortcake.
Fucking ads. No.
How many left do I have?
21.
Oh shit, there's more than I thought. You know, fuck it, why not? Garlic chicken.
Where's this at?
Underneath orange juice.
Okay. Yes.
Lemonade.
Are you just going through it again?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna butcher it, but the one that's next to lemonade. Paella? Paella? Yeah.
No.
Beef curry.
Yes.
Omu rice?
Yes.
Fonus Menoir? The one that's next to Omu rice? Okay. Um, so let's go with the Phonius curry as well.
No.
All right. What about fried fish?
Yes.
Coffee.
No.
Cheesecake.
Yes.
How many left?
11.
11. I don't think. I don't think it'd be, but pizza.
Yes.
Okay. There's no rhyme or reason to this food. Exquisite steak.
Yes.
Classic spaghetti.
Where's that at?
It's underneath chicken curry.
Yes.
Hamburger.
No. 7 left.
Fuck it. Macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
What? All right. Did I say milkshake?
No. You want to say it?
Yeah, why not?
No.
All right.
Got 5 more.
This sounds just fucked up enough to be in there. Let's go with berry spaghetti.
Yes.
Fucking knew it. All right. Why not? We'll go with the pasta carbonara.
Yes. 3 more.
Did I say the fried potatoes?
No.
I'll go with the fried potatoes. Why not?
Yes.
Strawberry crepe.
Yes. Last one.
Sea urchin pasta.
Yep.
All right.
All right. I'm getting ad block for fucking Sporkle next time. It's a fucking mess. All right. So I'm leaving that. No.
All right. So how many total did I get right?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh.
I'll save it so I can keep it.
All right.
All right.
I got everything right.
Oh no. Well, we could just skip it then. All right. Let's talk about Bloodstained Symphony of the Moon.
Give me like a minute here.
Nope. We gotta do it now. Why? Wait.
Because I'm getting ad blocker because Sporkle kept spamming ads in this one.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah.
That's naughty.
Yeah. So.
Wait, you don't already have ad blocker? What the fuck?
Actually, I did.
Right?
What is this? Then why do you have to get another one?
I like using YouTube ads for some people.
Yeah.
Okay, you could just turn it off. You just turn it off.
I got lazy, just never did it. But yeah,
It's
so
easy.
sorry, Sporkle, y'all had some ads, but then you just fucking
Too many ads.
hit too many ads.
We're trying to record a podcast.
I'm over here like
the
clicking
fuck?
in between. I had to fucking keep clicking out of one. I was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, you done fucked up now.
Done goofed.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, guy.
Rest in peace, Doom guy.
This bump in the sky.
There's a new like a Doom Slayer figure on GameStop that's like $50.
Jesus.
It looks sick. It's really good looking though. I saw someone unbox it. It was like 8 inches tall, but it's like really good looking.
Big as your dick.
Yeah. I wish.
Right, there you go.
It's 8 inches
Or
if you
whenever you're
fucking
ready.
double it.
This is guess the
Wait,
bloodstained foods.
Okay, do I need to look at anything?
That picture I sent you.
Oh, you didn't tell me you sent me a picture. I didn't know what we were doing.
So
Right, hold on, give me a second.
This is gonna be like that one. If you want, there's 45 guesses in here. If you
I'm
want,
just gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want, I can mark the decoy ones so you can make sure the ones that you think for sure are not. But I don't think you know ones for sure not. But you have plenty of time. Don't even worry. Like David still had 13 minutes left. You have plenty of time.
Hold on. Wait, you sent me to the actual quiz.
Oh, whoops! Don't do that because this one's a specific.
Okay. Yeah, you sent me the quiz.
Whoops. Let's see. Let me send you.
Oh boy, I get to cheat.
Oh look, Gore got them all.
Oh wow. Guess the bloodstained foods. That's what it is.
Yep.
That's what it says in the link.
There we go.
Turn that down. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck the foods are. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think David did either. Ready?
I don't. I mean, I don't think he played it, right? Did you play it yet, David?
This is new
Yeah, this is for the new Bloodstained, right?
No.
I don't think there's really no food in Curse of the Moon.
I mean,
no. Yeah, no, I haven't played the new one yet. I keep meaning to.
I played 3 hours and I can't.
I'm excited to play it now. Ready? And
All right.
Go.
Are you gonna say it or I should say it?
Say it. Just go through the ones that you do know. And
I'll go from top to all the way to top left to bottom right.
Okay.
Just
I'll tell you as you go when ones are right or wrong. You got 45.
Okay. All right. Berry spaghetti. I'm gonna say mom spaghetti.
Berry spaghetti's one.
Yes. Lemonade. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna go through each of them. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing like last time. Just name me the ones you do know.
I'm just gonna go each one. I'm gonna rapid fire. Ready?
Okay.
Because I don't know, so I'm gonna really guess.
Okay.
Lemonade. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Garlic chicken. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Rice ball. Yes.
Yes.
Steak. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna say no.
So I'll put a decoy on that for now.
Yeah, Fornius in garlic. Whatever the fuck that is.
So I'll skip it.
Tea-
I'll skip it in case we need to come back to it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Tea? No.
Okay.
Pasta carbonara? No. I don't know. They get a little crazy. I'm going to say no. Strawberry crepe? I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
Chicken curry? I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
Soy ramen? I know soy. You know me. I'm a soy boy. I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Okay. Fish and chips? No. Steak and eggs? No. Hamburger? Yes, definitely.
No.
Got it. No? What? Beef curry? I don't remember eating a hamburger, to be fair. But I just assumed. Beef curry, I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Uni rice bowl. I'm going to say... It sounds like something that would be... I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Dark matter? You know what? That sounds like one of those things you shouldn't eat in Bloodstained, but you can. I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Okay. Milkshake? Yes.
No.
Pork cutlet? Well, they better be in there because the pork chop was like the classic Castlevania. I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Okay. Ice cream? That sounds like something you probably pick up. I don't remember picking one up. I'm going to say yes.
No.
Curry and rice? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Fried fish? I'll say yes.
Yep.
Exquisite steak? I don't know if they want to differentiate between steaks. I don't know. That might be a better healing. I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Okay. Fruit juice? I'm going to say no. Fruit juice.
Okay.
Corn chowder? I'm going to say yes. Sounds weird. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Umu rice?
Omu rice?
Umu rice? What the fuck is that? It's a rice, I'm assuming, right?
I'm assuming.
I'm going to say, you know what? Sounds weird. I bet Ego would put it in there. I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Okay. It's a Furnius curry. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's Furnius? Furnius? What the fuck? Fornicate. I don't want that. You said I have 20 minutes, right? I wanted
got like 16 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm going to say no, because I said no to the other one.
You still have 25 guesses.
Okay, yeah. Classic spaghetti, I'm going to say yes. Classic. Got to be in there.
Yep.
All right. Shortcake, yes.
No.
Fuck! Manju, I'm offended. I'm going to say, I don't know what that is.
It's okay, I live with a Manju. It's fine.
It's like what you call him in the Jungle Book. It's like, yeah, he liked it. I don't know what that is. I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
All right, flan. That's weird. I'm going to say yes. I bet Eagle likes flan.
Yep.
All right, strawberry
pie.
pie.
Flan?
I didn't say it was weird. I'm just saying Eagle probably like it. Strawberry pie. I don't know if... I bet cherry pie's in it. Did I already say cherry pie? No. I'm going to say...
Twin Peaks.
Yeah. I'm going to say yes to strawberry pie.
Yep.
Okay. Chicken casserole. Yes.
Let's see. Chicken casserole. Yes.
Cookies. I'm going to say yes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
18
Sushi,
left.
yes. Sushi, yes.
No.
No, really?
Yeah, I had the same reaction.
Wow. I don't know what the fuck this next one is. Paella? The fuck is this? Paella. What is this?
Yeah, isn't that actually, I was thinking about that. Isn't that like when the rice is like super crispy on the bottom of a rice dish?
Ew, I hate that. I hope it's not in there. I'm going to say no just because I don't want it.
That's what that is, isn't it?
I'm going to say no because I don't want it. Tonkatsu.
Why don't you go look it up right now, David?
Tonkatsu ramen. I'm going to say yes to tonkatsu ramen. I said no to the Pele. Oh, fuck.
Pele.
The Pele. Ginger pork. I'm going to say no. because I don't know why you really should say
You got
yes.
16 left.
Yeah, no. Fornius manure? Is that manure?
No.
Honestly, I don't want to eat that. That's poopy.
Yeah, that is the rice where you toast the bottom of the rice so that way it gets all kind of crispy at the bottom.
It's gross. I'm definitely saying no to that. I'm gonna say no to the fornicate or whatever. Manure.
No, it's really good because it gives it a nice little.
He's wasting your
texture to it.
time.
Yeah, pudding. I'm gonna say yes.
No.
Fuck. Fried chicken. I'm gonna say yes.
No.
Oh, come on, man. Coffee. I'm gonna say no. Fuck it.
Oh,
Yes. Macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna say yes. Everybody likes mac.
Yep.
All right. Pizza. I'm gonna say yes. That has to be in there.
Yep.
Okay, good. Cola. Yes.
in my haste.
No.
I forgot cold.
No. Apple pie. Got to be in it. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Egg on rice. I'm gonna say yes.
Yep.
Fried egg. I'm gonna say yes.
No. Just kidding. It's
Fuck.
just-
Yeah. Yes. Cheesecake. I'm gonna say no. Cheesecake.
8 more.
Orange juice. 8 more.
Yeah, 8 more guesses.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. There's like 11 left. Orange juice, I'm going to say yes.
No.
Fuck. Egg fried rice, I'm going to say yes.
No.
Come on, man. Chocolate cake, I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
All right. Apple juice, I don't know. The other juice one, I think, was yes. Or no. I don't remember, actually.
You
Shit.
said orange juice like 3 guesses ago and it was no.
But apple juice, though. That might be different. I'm going to say no. Fine. Nectar, I'm going to say no. All right. Strawberry, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Let's say yes because it's weird.
Yep.
All right. Sukiyaki. What is that? Is that a type of ramen? Or is that
No, sukiyaki. I think it's actually kind of one of the like on a stick kind of foods, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yep. 3 more.
Okay. Sponge cake. No. I'm gonna say no to sponge cake.
Okay.
Sea urchin pasta. That sounds too. I'm gonna say yes.
Yep. Do you want to guess the
Okay.
next 2 as yes, or do you want me to go back and...
Meat hot pie. I'm gonna say yes.
Yep.
Okay. And fried potatoes. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so let me have one more guess.
Okay. For
So you
which
got
one's that?
Fornius and garlic. No, I'm going to tell you the ones you said no to, so that way I can let you know.
Okay.
Fornius and garlic, tea, Hassan carbonara, fish and chips, steak and eggs, fruit juice, Fornius curry, paella, ginger pork, Fornius mayonnaise, coffee, cheesecake, apple juice, nectar, sponge cake, fried potatoes.
I'm gonna say steak and eggs. Click that one.
No.
No.
Sukiyaki is a hot pot dish. I was
Okay.
wrong.
All right.
All right.
I don't know how many I got right.
Moment of truth.
A moment of truth.
How do you think you did, Gordon?
I got like maybe 25, maybe.
Out of 45, you got 34.
Oh, 34.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, Gore beat me.
How many did he get?
David, how many do you think you got?
He might beat me.
I think I got like 25, 26.
That's what I thought I had.
David, out of 45, you got 32.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Gore, you win.
Yeah, I won. I thought he was gonna win. Well, you know me. I'm
There was a lot of ones in there that I was kind of surprised were not actually in the list.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like hamburger, I was surprised.
I gotta say, yeah, there. What?
Wait, no. At first, I thought he meant like he's surprised there's ones that weren't there, like because he played the game or something, but he didn't play it. So what do you
Yeah,
mean?
no, I meant like there was some food items. I was like, oh, I'm surprised that's not in the game.
Oh, you mean the ones that aren't right? Like
Yeah.
what was the one that really surprised me?
Hamburger.
Hamburger? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
that surprised me
Hamburgers?
too.
Don't Japanese love
sushi.
hamburgers? And sushi, of course. But Japanese love hamburgers. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but do they eat it with the peel?
They do. They eat it with the whatever the peel, or if you said. They eat it with Jordan
Jordan,
Peele.
yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Peele. They only eat hamburgers when Jordan Peele's in Japan. That's it. Anyway, well, it makes sense though. Iga seems like he likes his really distinct food. You know, like just hamburger, that's bland. Garlic chicken, you know, that's a little bit more, you know, not just hamburger. You know, it's not chicken. You know what I mean? Dark matter. You know, he likes his dark matter with a pinch of salt.
All right.
True.
That was trivia section. Gore, you're at 28 points. David, you are still at 20.5 points. We're getting close. I think April, sometime in April is going to be the 1 year anniversary when we reset.
Yeah.
So we got still about, about 12 episodes, give or take, I think, on top of my head.
This is episode 40, is it? So it would have to be 52 episodes, right? Because 52 weeks.
So
we didn't skip a week, right? We never skipped a week yet.
No, we're consistent. That's why I've been.
We're going strong.
Sure. The movie podcast, not so much. I think we're about to pass. No, we're not actually. Never mind.
We'll pass it next year. Sometime.
We'll pass. We definitely passed the movie podcast for this year alone. Definitely, just for this year. When it comes to
movie podcast, well, it's also hard to get everyone together. But
yeah, and also it's hard to want to fucking listen to everybody talk about shit. Fucking listen to them. Fucking, I hate Marvel movies and fucking. Oh, I've seen 1,200 movies, and we know you.
Oh, you're talking about one person.
Yeah, I saw that exchange going on in the group.
Yeah, so this one's for sure gonna pass that. But yeah, this is very consistently. Like I've been super stingy about that, making sure we record every week, specifically on this day to make sure we get through that. And this is far and away.
This day, but
I think the Gore. This is now past. This is past Gorecast.
Yeah, no, Gorecast was up to 45, I think.
Oh, we're catching up to your ass, baby.
So, yeah.
So start pumping out more episodes, just one a day.
Well, Gorecast for most part we had to all be together until like the last like 10 episodes.
Make it a one-man show.
You are the namesake.
Yeah.
Just start calling all your reactions Gorecast. That way you just fuck us.
Hashtag Gorecast.
Every reactions to Gorecast. That way we're just never catch up.
Episode 5,000.
Yeah, make it like limited run. Every reaction's like Gorecast.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's a
every video of yours is a Gorecast.
For 55 of just today.
Yeah, that's how often they put out those games these days.
Yeah.
All right, that was a trivia section.
If you don't want so many reactions, stop putting up trailers. You know.
There you go.
I'm gonna watch them all.
I'm gonna watch them.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna watch them.
All right.
I'm gonna watch them.
So that was the trivia section. This is going to be now our reflection part where we talk about... David's going to hit us up with some of the basic facts. We're going to go through with it and talk about how we did afterwards. So David, hit us with the facts. Why'd you pick this? So this
was my suggestion because it's a game I've been meaning to get around to playing. I was Kickstarter backer for for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And I was really excited for this because I fucking love Castlevania games, and to see, Big Daddy Iga coming back and wanting to make something again, I was like, all right, I'm down for this. Let's do this. This was before I had the existential dread set in that was Mighty Number 9. So I was optimistic, and honestly, that my optimism was after doing this definitely rewarded, at least for this one here. But no, I love Metroidvania games. I was really excited, to see this come through. And like I said, it was a game that I hadn't had a chance to play yet. And going with our rules of all right, pick something 4 hours or under, I was like, all right, perfect excuse to try this out.
Nice. And hit with a little bit of history, or do you want to go through with how we played it first?
We'll go through the history real quick, because it's a pretty short history. So, as mentioned, originally this game came about because they were working on kickstarting Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which was their more proper Metroidvania-style game, more like Symphony of the Night. And so that game just crashed through its funding immediately, just everyone was backing this thing. So like, all right, well, you guys want to keep funding this? We'll just create a shit ton of fucking goals for you guys. And so they immediately hit the first round, no problem. Then it unlocked the next tier. So after backing $4,500,000, this got funded, which was Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. And so they're like, oh, shit, okay. And all together, actually, I'm going to pull up the exact total here. This game, not including the backer kit stuff, raised $5,544,991 out of 64,000 some odd backers.
How much
So
was
this
it
was
trying to get?
Its original goal was 500,000.
500,000, not even.
It only wanted 500,000, and holy fuck, it made more than 10 times that.
Did it sell well, or did it? Because I
don't know if it sold well. Because I think everybody that really wanted it got it.
That's the hard part about Kickstarter is it always looks like they're failures because like, oh, it didn't sell well, but it's like people that want it already put their money on it.
Like that's why everybody likes Shenmue. Shenmue 3 was like a big flop.
Yeah, Bloodstained. Because I know Bloodstained came out on Game Pass relatively quick.
Correct.
It's on sale a lot. Like it's on sale $20 right now. But I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a detriment because I think they realized too. It's like this is for the people that already backed it, so it's being made for them. So they made their money off of it.
Yeah, and it's also one of those things that the game was Ritual of the Night was heavily delayed. It took forever for the game to come out and all the physical rewards for it to come out. We saw where many episodes back, I was like, hey, I finally got my Bloodstained and this cool slip cover.
Yeah,
and then it was only maybe 4 or 5 episodes back. I'm like, hey, I finally got my physical rewards that were supposed to come with it too. Yeah. So I mean, it's been a bit of a shit show. In fact, it was so much of a shit show that Japan didn't even get the retail release of it, or Japan got the retail release before backers in Japan got their copies.
I think it was the same thing here, was it?
No, we got it before Japan did.
No, I meant like we got it. Was the same thing happened here. Like the regular retail copy came out way before. I'm pretty sure it was because I saw people still talk about, hey, you guys got yours. That's cool, but I still haven't even fucking received mine yet.
It happens a lot too, which is kind of shitty, I think.
That is pretty shitty. I don't get how logistically
maybe not everybody,
but
it took them like a week.
But yeah,
I had my copy when some other people didn't.
But yeah, so that's how Curse of the Moon came out. So Curse of the Moon was developed by ENQUIRIES, who was the publisher for both Curse of the Moon and Ritual of the Night. They went ahead and started developing this in tandem with Ritual of the Night. And where Ritual of the Night was meant to be a Symphony of the Night style game, they went further back in the well. And they're like, all right, we'll go to a kind of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse style with this one. And so the main man Zengetsu is a character that plays kind of prominently in Ritual of the Night, but isn't the main character in that one. You play Miriam, although you do come across Miriam in this game as well.
Yeah,
as well as
Psycho, you kill her.
Yeah, Gore.
What? I didn't do it. Good.
And Miriam and Alfred and Gable,
which is a weird name. I think in the actual game they pronounce it Jeeble too, which is really annoying.
I think it might actually. Yeah, I think you're right that it might be pronounced.
I rather it be Gable because Jeeble's fucking stupid.
It sounds like you're trying to say gerbil and you're missing a couple letters.
Jibble. Okay.
At release, a lot of critics had a lot of praise for it, but there were some people that were like, man, I actually have the exact quote here. IGN wrote that the game treads a very thin line between homage and outright theft. And they were like, it's a little too accurate for its own good in terms of how it compares to Castlevania 3, which I feel is a little bit of the point in a lot of ways, because we haven't had a game like the older Castlevanias in a long time. Symphony of the Night really popularized the Metroidvania kind of concept, and it was the first real major push into that in mainstream consciousness. And we never got like a real traditional Castlevania basically since Super Castlevania. And so it was really cool to see a return to that form. And yeah, it's a little on the nose in the sense of this, a lot of the enemies are the same. The Medusa heads are now these weird kind of bat things, and
bats, and you have like the floating head things or something like that. I couldn't tell what they're supposed to be, but they're like bats.
Yeah, and they're similar to
I think if a game
falling chandeliers and shit.
I think if a game's been so out of the gaming conscience for a while, I don't think, especially if you're just recreating it, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. That's not even a wrong thing to do. It's like you're still paying homage. You're just actually bringing it back to what it was.
Well,
Because I know there's definitely a lot of games that do that. Like if it's been a while, they'll just straight up like, and
Okay.
not in like a shitty way, but like they'll copy it
Yeah.
and just bring it right. I think of like Ukulele. You know, it's like Ukulele. It's you know it was the people that still made that game. You know, but it was like in a lot of ways exactly what Banjo-Kazooie was trying to do in that fashion.
But the thing is that there's a lot of games out there that do homages. You know, like Shovel Knight is an homage in a way, but Shovel Knight's still his own thing. It's like you know, I don't think we've ever had a game where you use a shovel as your main source of weapon. But like this game is very much Castlevania 3.
But it's
like,
the people that made it though, right? Not the whole collective, but the person that made it.
Yeah. Did Ego have something to do with the original Castlevania? Like the first one?
I believe Ego was there from the beginning. I'll double check just to make sure. But
see, in Shovel Knight, it's an homage, but it's from people that are new to this, so they're still bringing their own spin to it. If you're collecting the people that,
but go ahead. I'm sorry.
If you're collecting the people that are originally part of that, how like there's harm in
Oh yeah, no, I don't think there's any harm at all. But they have a point when they say like it's like because Castlevania 3, you have a character that's a mage, you have a person that can turn into a bat who's a vampire, and you have what's the other one?
Whip.
The only difference is you have Zangetsu who just has a sword. Because the other person you have is a thief, which I think he might have a sword. I can't remember if he does, but he's a little different. I think he can climb on walls, right?
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Oh man, fuck! I was bitching about this for the longest time because I was like, why is he not in the anime? God damn it.
He has like a regular name. It's like Jeff or some shit. I don't know, but I always go to Jeff. But he has like a normal name, doesn't he? It's like Carl or something.
No, it's not that normal. It's gonna come to me later on.
Yeah,
we're done recording. I'm pissed.
Anyway, but like maybe that's the only difference is Zangetsu stuff. But that's the name, right? Zangetsu. But yeah, but like you have the mage, because you have Sypha in the original who's a mage, and then you have the Alucard who could turn into a bat and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that's similar, but I think it changes it up enough where it's not blatant like it's just the same game. Obviously, I think the bosses look pretty different. I think the game itself overall looks better too, obviously, because it's
the first Castlevania game that Ego helped to work on was Rondo of Blood.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think he was there since the beginning. I think he started later. So yeah, I don't think he had anything to do with Castlevania 3. Anything else?
Rondo of Blood.
Rondo of Blood was after. That was Genesis.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, no, he's definitely someone that
Grant. That's his name.
Grant. Yeah, he has a normal name, like I said.
Yep.
Grant.
Yep.
Compared to
Grant
Alucard. Yeah, a Sypha. I guess. What was his name?
Alucard.
No, who's the Belmont?
Trevor Belmont.
Trevor's a normal name, obviously. But yeah, so I don't know. It didn't bother me at all. It really didn't. When I first played it, I was like, ooh, it's like a new game. I would really wish they could just use the Castlevania name because it's straight. I mean, maybe that would bring more people to be like, hey, this is just a remake of 3 then. But it really does feel like Castlevania, just with new characters. I mean, it really does.
That's fine though. It's like I don't.
And
if it's been so long, I don't see what the issue is. We're just going straight back to that.
Yeah, I will say that the new Bloodstained definitely feels different though than Castlevania. I mean, it has the same gameplay, I guess, but it has a lot of different things. Like there's a lot of side missions and stuff like that. So, you know, it feels different than Symphony of the Night at least. But yeah, I mean, this was fine. I thought the game itself was perfect in emulating it, but not replicating it exactly.
Of course, camera's not working for me.
No,
Don't worry about
fine.
it. Yeah, we're just gonna get through
You just stuck like.
Oh, well, that's what I've been doing for. Like, I'm really good at like throwing my lips around, moving my lips. So.
All right, so tell us anything else you can tell us about that then?
Other than that, I mean, this was unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately, but I mean, it is kind of overshadowed by the fact that this was really just a stretch goal that was meant to kind of tide people over until the main attraction came along. It was originally released on May 12th, 2018. And then it came out for Switch, 3DS, PS4, Vita, and Windows. Then later on Xbox One, June 6th. Then it went on to go ahead and get a physical release for limited run games on PS4, Vita, and Switch. And all in all, yeah, I mean, that it's a very brief history where it's not the kind of main focus of what that project was about. There's just not a lot to it per se.
Then why'd you pick it?
Yeah, idiot.
This is fucking good.
All right.
Yeah.
So you played it for the first time, then what'd you think?
I really fucking loved it. The second I booted it up and started playing through and just kind of seeing a lot of the analogs for the enemies to what they were, because Dracula's Curse is honestly my favorite Castlevania. So to play a game that's basically just a almost kind of one for one of like what it was like playing it back then was such a cool feeling. And I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to playing these kind of games or what. I will say it definitely was easier than playing Dracula's Curse.
Oh, yeah.
May just be that I'm better at these kinds of games now, or it may just be that it's definitely not trying to be that Nintendo hard that it used to be. But even playing it on Veteran, it's like, no, this is very doable. And I played straight through, basically beat it in like 3.5-ish hours and had a lot of fun. Absolutely great game. My only real kind of just high level take from it is that the boss fights were way too freaking easy. The only one that really kind of fucked me up was the Wind Dude. That one kind of
the Wind Dude
a little bit.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
But other than that, the design of the game is gorgeous. I like the different ways that all the characters play. Everyone feels like they contribute something unique to kind of allow you to get through challenges in so many different ways, even beyond just the Metroidvania bits of exploring different areas with them. Just the simple little changes to how the game is played by playing with the characters. You know, I used Alfred quite a lot to just use his little flame shield just to ignore shit. Be like, oh, there's a lot of shit flying me. I don't care. Fucking flame shield. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't care. Moving on. And I use Miriam basically since I got her, just because it's not Castlevania without a whip. Yeah, exactly. The whip. Yeah, fuck playing Zengetsu.
And she got that slide, which I like.
Yeah. So that I felt was the proper way to play for just my own personal experience taste. But Adrian will go more into his playthrough of it. But
yeah, mine's probably the most interesting. So let's go with Gorf and talk about how he did.
Well, the first time I played it was back when it first came out, because I was originally going to get it for Xbox, but then it didn't come out until like a month later or some shit, or like a couple weeks later. And so I was like, all right, I get on Switch then. And playing that on the, not on the go, I wasn't on the go, I was sitting here.
You absolutely have to be on the go.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I could play a game like that on the go, because I have
toilet.
I have to concentrate on that bitch. Can't do that. I'm squeezing turds out. But this game is it's hard. I will say it's not as hard because I played Castlevania 3 recently. I bought it on 3DS, like back when the first season of the anime came out, because I was just like, I want to play it, and they were all on sale too, so it was like perfect. And I got maybe like an hour and a half in, and I'm like, this is destroying me. So it's definitely not as hard as that, but it's definitely a challenging game. Even if you don't murder all the companions that you can get in the game, which I don't know where you are. Swap my camera to wherever you are when I do this for that.
But you played on Veteran.
I played on Veteran the first time. To play it again, I was like, I'm not doing Veteran. Fuck that. And I want to see how easy it was, to be honest, on casual. And whoo, on Xbox casual, I beat that game. It says how long you played the game. It says I beat it in 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Jesus.
So it's like it was quick. And I didn't explore every single nook and cranny, but because I did that the first time. Not every nook and cranny, but I explored quite a bit when I played the first time. So I was just like, yeah, look here. I know there's something over here, and let me get through it, because I just want to be reminded. So when we're playing this, or we're doing this, but yeah, I mean it's fun. It's a fun game on casual, let me tell you, because it's just like there's no challenge. You don't get knocked back behind whenever you get attacked, which is great when you're platforming.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, because that was everything else is like it's harder, but like you take more damage and stuff, of course. But the main problem is the knockback. They even say that when you pick the difficulty. When you pick the difficulty, it says you will have knockback. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that again. It's just like casual. You don't have knockback, which is great. What were you gonna say?
So I started a casual run through of it now, and I was wondering, I was like, why? Because I literally just walked. I walked through I'm like on level 3 because I boot up really quick just so I could see how far I get really for a couple minutes. I'm on level 3. I was like, why am I not dying in some of these spots? And it's like, oh yeah, because I forgot about that. I was like, oh, there's no knockback because you land somewhere and you're like, all right, cool.
Yep. Which is great when you get Jeeble, because when you get knocked back, you can just freaking turn into the bat if you have magic and get the fuck out of there. That saved me so many times. I'm just like, I'm playing as Jeeble whenever there's a platforming segment, and if I have a little bit of magic, most of the time I'll just turn into the bat and say fuck the platforming. But if I only have a little bit, I'll use that as like a save, just in case I get knocked down.
That's how I did too.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I didn't have to do that at all when I played yesterday because I finished it all yesterday. It took me an hour. But when I first played, I was just like, I have to use Jeeble or Gibble or Kibbles and Bits, whatever his name is. So like the platforming, I mean, the controls are great. It's all tight. It's really smooth how everything controls, but it feels like a classic retro Castlevania, which some people would consider that to be not smooth, I guess, because it has a very the way you jump and stuff, there's times where you have to be holding it in the right at the right timing to get actual jump that moves you forward and stuff. But it feels good to me. So it feels smooth in that aspect, where it feels like one of those older games, which is exactly what it's trying to replicate. You get used to it pretty quickly. The gameplay is solid. It's fun killing these enemies, I think. Might not be fun when like there's 500 of them dropping down on top of you and you're like, what the fuck? And you're switching between characters. You're switching to Arthur or whatever his name is. What is his name? Alfred, whatever. And you get your fire thing or whatever. The gameplay's solid. It's fun. It's challenging if you play on a veteran at least. I'm never gonna play this on Nightmare. You can go to hell. Never.
It sucks because that's how you get the true ending to the game, and I want to do that at some point.
I haven't even looked. I'll look at.
Well, what's the difference in Nightmare? It's the same exact thing, just there's more damage.
It's a lot more damage, a lot more knockback, and you'll be down a character for the last chapter of it.
Okay, but I still have multiple characters.
You'll in order to get the true ending, you'll have to recruit all the characters. And then you'll be down a character for the last chapter.
I think I know what exactly. Like, there's a new last chapter in Nightmare mode. Okay, I know exactly. I know what it is then, because the ending of this game, I was like, I don't get it, because in Bloodstained Symphony of the Moon, what's the new one? Ritual of the Night. Ritual of the Night doesn't have anything really to do with that, it seems like. So I was just like, what the hell? I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even know there was another mode. So we actually didn't complete the game. So don't listen to this. We didn't beat the game.
We completed the game. We just didn't get the true ending.
Yeah, we didn't get the true
ending. Might do that.
Have fun, fucker. You know what the good thing that could come from the extra knockback is that if you get knocked back enough, you might just land on the other platform you just left. So
true.
I mean,
it just knocks you back to the beginning. That's what it means.
It's to the first level.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? It's like whenever there's like a platforming game and there's like a bird that picks you up and brings you all the way to the beginning of the level.
Oh, it's always the nightmare.
Yeah, like, you motherfucker. You should have just killed me. At least I have some dignity left.
So, I haven't played Castlevania. I think I played the
Xbox 360 one.
No, I haven't.
I thought you played that.
HD? Yeah.
HD, yeah. I think you played
HD,
that one.
I played a bit of that, but that was so long ago.
Yeah.
Which I would love to go back to that actually.
See. I have it, I think.
I played a little bit of 4. A little bit back when I bought the Virtual Console, but I was like, that was weighing on my style. Like, oh, okay.
I think it's fun.
So this one, I went in blind, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna go fucking tried and true right at the beginning. I'm gonna get the fucking genuine experience as we're just gonna go veteran. And like I'm talking
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but I mean like for someone that's like brand new to the fucking genre
and
everything, and I'm not even good at I'm not good at a lot of retro games either. I gotta get like really warmed up on those.
Castlevania, I don't think I think I probably beat one of them when I was a kid, but I played a lot of them. I don't think I ever beat one of them.
Yeah,
when I was a kid though.
Castlevania 2 I've never beat, but
I don't even think
I got my ass fucking handed to me a lot of it, like especially some of the levels with the ones with the dropping the frogs on you. Those fucking motherfuckers knock.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Those things. Whenever I get like in the beginning level, when you get hit by one of those frogs and you're on the water, the waterfall.
Those ones were fine. It was the one right above.
Oh, that would piss me off because I get knocked back a little bit enough where you're like right at the edge of the waterfall, and you just fall. I'm like, I don't have Jeeble at that point. I'm like, fuck.
There was it's the part literally right above that where you jump and then you're on the ridge crossing and they just drop the frogs on you.
Oh, okay.
And then if you miss one, then all of a sudden there's 2 right there you gotta start juggling with. God, that part fucked me up. But So I was talking, if you guys have been watching the last couple of Blue Rupees where I was talking about that, I'm like, dude, this game's fucking kicking my ass. Like, it's taking forever. And everyone's kind of giving me shit about it. Like, well, I don't know why it's so fucking hard. Like, yeah, Veteran's like, it's hard, but it shouldn't be like that hard. I'm like, I guess I just fucking suck ass at these games. Then I was talking to David before Gore jumped on for an Overwatch game. And I'm like, all right, I'm on this part. He's like, oh, just use that character. I'm like, what character? He's like, just that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't have anyone. I was like, what? I'm like, I'm just with that one dude. He's like, you're still with Zengetsu? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you didn't recruit anyone? I was like, what do you mean recruit? I knew you could change characters because you can push pause. It says change character. But when you finish a level and you see someone there, I guess I played it again now. I'm through it. I guess I thought it was like a health thing at first because it's a D-pad. I thought it was just health. And right. So when I first saw it, I walked up to him and there's there, and I thought it was one of those things where it's like, you know, when you like, if it's like a boss character and then like their final form, which is always was a weak little bitch, is like, you just walk up and just kill him. I thought that was it. So I just walk over, I kill them, and then it rewarded me with the ability. I'm like, cool, I guess that's what I do. So I just went and killed everyone.
Well, what did you get? Your abilities?
Double jump.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, it's double jump.
Oh, that's cool. Might have to play it again to see those on casual.
Double jump, dash, and what's the other one?
That's actually really cool. I actually didn't know you could do
those. To beat the final boss. Then okay.
Oh yeah, because I was thinking that too. Because like there's a part when I played the first time where I didn't have like two people, and I'm like, I might as well just die and start it over because like I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna beat this boss. So I had Zengetsu and somebody else, forgot when I first played it, and the boss is like, you have to go all the way up here. I know you could climb the thing, but it's like really fucking annoying. I'd rather have
Alfred with the lightning spell.
Yeah, Alfred, the lightning one. The secret area. Yeah. Yep. There's a secret area you can get Alfred.
Let me see what the ability, because there's another one that I'm trying to remember.
Which is a super telegraphed one, considering you fucking go into the area.
Yeah,
and then
area here.
Huge area over there, and it's like, that looks like an area it wants me to fly to.
It's a crescent slash.
Okay.
I don't even remember using that one.
Yeah. I might play this again just to.
So that's funny. That's funny.
That might be the other achievements.
Now that I didn't know you guys didn't get that until literally just now.
No, I never thought in my mind to attack the trembling person that obviously was possessed by a demon.
Fuck him.
You want
double tap? You got no half measures. No half measures. Fuck that. This week, bitch got fucking possessed. What happens if it happens again? Yeah. I'm not gonna come back.
Got played? I'm not getting played.
No,
it's going down.
That's funny because now that I know you didn't get that. That makes sense why that fucking platform is gonna fuck you up. It wasn't too bad for me. It was like, okay, that's not too bad because you get double jump and you.
Yeah, because you get double jump. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And it made some enemies easy because you could jump, slash, and jump back if you're fast enough.
Gotcha.
That sounds like it's might be more fun.
So there's that, and then if
I didn't like playing Alfred unless it was like a boss.
You guys know about ultimate mode, right?
Yeah.
Gordon, you know about that?
No, I was gonna say it. I might know what it is.
Ultimate mode is if you sacrifice everyone. You can run through again, and it gives you an extra ability on top of all that. Where it's if you hold X, you just do a giant slash that knocks a bunch of people in front of you down.
That's like the beginning of Symphony of the Night when you're fucking badass Alucard.
Yeah, so you just hold X, and it takes a couple seconds. Then you just slash.
That's cool. So wait, how do you sacrifice them though? Because I didn't know you could kill them. Period.
Kill them. Just kill them. You keep slashing at them.
All right, so David knew that you could kill them before. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, I knew you could kill them.
I didn't even because I didn't watch any playthroughs for this after I played. I played it and I was like, I didn't talk to anybody about it. I don't know anybody, but so I had no idea.
I knew it just because I looked up the trophies before starting. Because on the PS4,
even though they're hidden it from you and it just tries to tell you not to, David, I need to see the ending.
Yeah, well, no, I want to know what the trophies are. Because if it's like, kill X amount of certain things, it's like, I may as well grind while I'm playing. So when I looked, I'm like, oh, okay, so you can kill everyone. Okay, that's kind of neat. Oh, there's this extra mode. Oh, there's this mode. Oh, okay.
So that means that's the achievements, right? The hidden ones, because there are secret achievements.
All of them are secret.
All of them secret.
Oh, are they? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just beat the game and I saw all these achievements. So. All right, I'm assuming the other secret ones are kill this guy.
Well, one of them is beating it without sacrificing it.
Yeah, I got that one.
But not recruiting them.
Yeah, but not recruiting them. So
and
you just
then
walk
one
past them.
for beating it with recruiting some of them, but not all of them.
Okay.
And then there's one for getting the true ending. And then there's one for the ultimate Zangetsu run.
Which is kind of cool because the way I did it, I actually did it perfectly for that, where since I sacrificed everyone, ultimate mode counts as me doing it without recruiting anyone, so I get all my abilities and the special ability, and I cannot recruit anyone, so it'll be fine.
Wow.
So the next
But
mode,
if you die once, you have to go all the way back, don't you? Well, you have to go further back than a checkpoint, right?
ultimate mode?
Just regular mode, like because you don't have a second, you don't have like 3 other characters, right?
No, just checkpoints.
Are there checkpoints? Okay. I thought at a certain point doesn't it like game you over and you have to start over till the beginning of the level or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
beginning of the
So-
level, yeah.
I didn't realize that when I first played. I guess when you
So when you
it's been like a
hold
year
up,
and a half.
hold
So when you
die,
wait, no. Oh, God.
so when you die with someone, you lose that character, and you have to play as a different character.
Yeah.
That's why fucking veteran mode's fucking easy for you piece of shit.
No,
I
but
honestly
you still
did
lose
know.
a life. You
Veteran
still lose a
mode is
life,
honestly
right?
easy because of the fact that the fucking bosses 2 through 5 I had no issue with until the wind bullshit. Actually,
It's not
when-
easy though, but we don't get those abilities, so we have to keep swapping between them and shit. Like use certain.
Do they
abilities.
get their health?
Make
Do they get their
that
health back?
so easy.
Well, if you pick up a thing, no. If you have to select a different character, like say your character, I don't know, the whip girl, Miriam. If she has no health and you want her to heal, you can't just pick up a pork chop as Zangetsu and everybody gets healed. You have to select Miriam.
But let's say you're with Miriam and you're at 1 health. Do you swap to Zangetsu and you're full health again?
Yeah, you're full health again.
Yeah.
If he has full health. But but each character has different health bars. Like Arthur, or I keep saying Arthur. Alfred has like a
no health.
shitty little health bar, and so does Zangetsu has kind of like a medium health bar, and I think Jeeble has a pretty small one too, right? I think Miriam's the only one that has a big one, right? Like
Dude,
an actual.
so
big
wait.
one.
Do you lose a life if you die as Miriam?
I think so. Yes, don't you?
No, you don't lose.
You don't?
a life.
you lose life
I
if
don't-
you lose everyone.
If you
You
lose
lose
everybody,
life,
you
you lose
one life.
everyone.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I couldn't remember from a year and a half. ago when I
God
played.
fucking damn it! I was wondering. I was like, why is this game kicking my ass? It's because every time I fucking died, I lose a life, and 3
Yeah, but
died.
you have double jump.
Yeah, okay.
You should've- well, that's your fucking fault. You should have just went.
Also, the other thing too is that because of the fact that you sacrifice someone, you don't get access to a lot of the other like health bonus increases or the magic bonus increases that you find throughout the game too. Because
I know, because I can't get the shit.
Yeah, because
So
like,
that's the other reason why it was harder
I
too
think
for you.
for
is you
for
get
Alfred.
yourself that.
I'm wondering,
Yeah, Alfred
everyone
got
in this
that
fucking call is talking shit. Oh, you fucking suck. You're just fucking terrible at this
suck.
fucking
Yeah,
video
I'm
game.
sorry, I was
There's a girl there begging for life, and you stab her in the heart.
You've had on all these things to interact with them. Let me walk up to this character and interact with it. No, that must be the boss that looks nothing like the boss I just killed. We gotta fuck it up more.
They're on the ground.
And you know what? I wouldn't have if it didn't fucking reward me for it. They rewarded me. I'm like, cool. I guess this is what I do.
If it didn't reward you, because now here you are bitching, going, it was hard. It was so hard. Oh my god, help me.
Yeah, when Gordon says he'd be better in mode, I'm over here struggling with it. I'm like, there's something wrong.
Wait, I want to clear one thing up though. When you die as a character, you do get sent back to a checkpoint. It's not like you die and then you just get placed right back in the map as a different character.
No, but you still keep that life.
You do, but you go all the way back to the checkpoint.
Now, when
So
you
it's
lose
not-
that life as everyone, do you come back with everyone back to good to
Yeah,
go?
you do, but yeah, I think
So
I thought you go back further. You don't go back
Go
further?
back to the beginning of the level.
You go back to the beginning of the level, right?
Yeah, when everyone dies. You
Yeah,
go
that's
back
what
to
I
the-
meant. That's what I was saying earlier. Because if you die as everybody,
Well,
you go,
after your lives,
that-
I've gone through.
when you're like, okay,
So, when all your lives go through,
Okay.
then you do.
So essentially, you have technically like 12 lives, or like
Kind of.
yeah, but a lot of the characters are shitty compared to yours, so you can double jump. So you know, I mean,
just double jump
pretty
over
good.
everyone. Just that's
I
why
guess
I was
so.
that's why I was able to cheese some of the shit. So like there was those big motherfuckers on top of like some of the on the second floor.
Yeah,
like, ready for you. You can just double jump and clip them a little bit, so you can kind of jump, clip, jump,
Right.
clip, jump, clip, and then they're dead.
well, as Ghibli, you just fly up.
Yeah, I'm over here doing like, oh, that fucking last level, man,
Oh,
it's gonna fuck you up, man. I'm like, oh, all right, just gotta get ready for it, and I just fucking
Oh,
beat
that
it.
Oh, it's especially easy for you because you can fucking dash, right? Because those fucking the
Bats, yeah.
bats, yeah.
And-
I don't
and
remember that
again-
being very hard for me though. I think I played it as Jeeble a lot though. just in case, like, oh, it's coming. Okay.
I have yet to play as any of those characters. I have no idea how any of them play.
Go back and play it again.
I'm playing it again. While I'm playing it again, just ignoring it really quick.
Casual.
Well, no, I tell you, I'm doing it casual right now. It's a cakewalk. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty fun though. I just like being able to like actually.
Considering I fucked my own self with the regular mode, just cucking myself that way. I might just do nightmare mode at this point. It's like, all right, well, it wasn't that much more difficult than what I was doing, I guess.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds cool though. I didn't know you get like different abilities. I should assume if you kill somebody,
it's actually super fun playing.
I was thinking it's like Shovel Knight. Whenever you destroy one of the checkpoints or some shit, don't you not get anything from that? You just fucked it. You just made it harder for yourself, right?
I forget.
You can destroy the checkpoints. You fine? You can just destroy them. I don't think they give you benefits.
No, it reminds me of just killing the merchant in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. All right. Fuck you. Then he just disappeared. Doesn't he like disappear into the ground or some shit?
I think so after a while.
Yeah. And he never comes back up. He's like,
"What are you, boy?"
Yeah, well, fuck you then.
Oh, what were you expecting? You killed him.
Yeah, he kept shooting him in the face.
He should have been killable.
Yeah, it actually is a lot of fun with the double jump though, because like you can kind of get you get into a good mojo with it, because you know like the people that fall on you. If you like play a level a lot, it's kicked your ass, but you memorized it. You're just like, all right, run, jump, double jump, and then like as like the frame's still moving, you see the guy fall on you, slash, do, double jump, slash, and you get two slashes off with each of them too.
Can you dash when you double jump, or is it only on the ground? Okay,
this isn't a fighting game, Gore. Come on now, don't get crazy.
You can do that in a lot of games, fucker. In a lot of platforming games, you use a dash while you're double jumping.
No,
yeah, you can. Okay, sorry.
Shovel Knight.
That's not a game.
Yeah,
you would know. You don't own it, so it doesn't exist to you.
Exactly.
If it was a game, you would own it.
But
you know, it's all.
I recommend it going through that just casual. Just don't try the other.
Yeah, I recommend it too.
Dash isn't really a thing you use too much, but it is on some of the characters. Like you know, those like the ones that bounce on you, like the. And then they're the girl characters. I forget, but they just jump.
Oh yeah, they're really annoying.
You could dash right outside of it.
Annoying. Yeah, well, for me, I played as Alfred. Make sure I didn't say it wrong. And I moved away. I jumped whenever she did the thing, and I put my fire shield on, just like fucking stood there while she's getting her ass beat by my fire.
Yeah, I would just switch to Alfred, fire shield, and switch back to Miriam and call it a day.
Yeah, the Miriam's good too.
I would just play as Getsu and just get hit. Cool.
But you could double jump.
Yeah. No, you could dash right outside of that.
This is going to be the episode of this podcast. Well, you can double jump.
Did you have a sword or something? You said you got like a cross
sword, but I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe I guess
it's better. It probably does more damage. It probably just replaces your sword and it does more damage. Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess we all had an interesting way of. We all learned a lot of things about this game just now.
Yeah, this game is interesting because it's short. Even on veteran, it's like what 3-4 hours. So it's pretty short. Casual, it's fucking an hour. Maybe an hour and a half if you take your time a little bit more than I did. But it's interesting to go back because now I want to play it again. And I go 2 times I played it. I didn't know you could kill them.
And then do that, and then you get ultimate mode.
Well, yesterday when I was playing the rest of it, I knew you could kill them, but I didn't do that because I don't do that.
Yeah, they looked at me like I was a monster. What the fuck? I'm like, well, this fucking person landed in front of me after I killed someone. I'm like, well, I guess they're shitty people too.
Like an Adrian just going full genocide around all day, every day.
Yeah, man, genocide. Sans would be pissed.
Yeah,
Sans shows up at the end.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? My bro.
Yeah. Then do that, Gore, and then you can get the ultimate mode. You can do the charge slash.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I like Castlevania. So check it out. Play Symphony of the Night.
How'd this review, David?
This reviewed pretty decently. Looking through the scores here on Metacritic, on the Switch version has an 82, PC has a 77, PS4 has an 81, and Xbox One has a 70. Destructa gave it an 8, Game Informer gave it a 7.5, IGN gave it an 8.2, Nintendo Life gave it an 8, Nintendo World gave it an 8, PC Gamer gave it an 80, and MI Games gave it an 85.
Games. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't either.
I don't know who you are. Sorry, bros. So give it an 80. Good job.
But yeah, all around, definitely a high 7 or beginning 8 level game, which is I think that's fair. It's definitely one of those things that the game is not for everyone. If you're not a fan of that old retro Castlevania style, this is definitely not going to be the game for you.
You shouldn't be playing it anyway.
Yeah, you should be playing it anyway. If you have not played any of them before, or you've always been someone that's like, I don't know, this is it at its best form. If this one can't hook you into that style of game, I don't think any of the others will. So I feel like for any kind of newer gamer who never grew up with these style of games, this is the perfect jumping on point to be like, all right, what's this shit about? Why do people like this so much? This is the best way to get into it. And for people like us that grew up, well, at least Gore and I, not Adrian, it sounds like, for people that grew up with the old Castlevania games and were looking for a new modern kind of iteration, this was that. This was Castlevania Return to Form, and I loved every moment of it.
Yeah, I thought it was great too. It's definitely the most casual way to get into.
I was about to say, I kind of disagree with what you said, David. I think this might be a good stepping stone for a lot of people.
I think he said that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He said it's a great way to get.
No, he said that it was.
Started.
The way you started was saying that if you don't like it, this isn't a good way to.
No. He's saying if you just don't like that type of game, period. Like if you've played it and you just don't like.
Yeah, okay.
Because
it plays very much like Castlevania, like Castlevania 3, definitely. But even like the first.
It's short enough that I think if you do hate it, it's worth giving a shot, though.
Yeah, it's also the most casual because you can play it on fucking casual. So if you play that, it's easy. Even if you've never played one of these games, it should be easy for you. And if you like it, then you'll be like, oh, I'll try it on veteran. And maybe I'll play the other Bloodstained, which is way harder. But the actual Bloodstained that came out, Ritual of the Night, doesn't even have a difficulty setting. It's just like, you play it, fucker, it's hard. And when you die, you go all the way back to your save, too. So if you didn't save for like 30 minutes, guess what? Guess what you playing? Last 30 minutes, bitch. It sucks. Not gonna lie.
So maybe in a year, we'll do that for Games Gone By. Because that only came out, a few months ago.
I think I might play that soon, actually, now that I'm kind of engrossed in everything.
That one's definitely different, though. So expect that to be different. I mean, it's a side scroller, but
it's Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, that one's way more expansive and has more story to it. Side missions, as we did with the trivia, way more food items. It's a lot of food items, a lot of different loot you can find too.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's a little bit different than like Symphony of the Night, which had a lot of loot in it. Don't get me wrong, but this one's
had a ton of loot in it.
It had a ton of loot, yeah. But this one feels like it's like look all the costume pieces you can find.
It's got a lot of customization.
Yeah, it does have a lot of customization, which I like.
Well, yeah, you're gonna make your girl pretty,
Oh yeah,
deck her out.
Pretty girl. I actually put her in a weird mask. So mine's all messed up. Well, she looks violent, which is good. I like it. Yeah, slay girl. Slay queen.
All right, that's that. And yes, we might mess around with it a little more. I think I might go through Nightmare Mode. I think at this point, we'll see. Is there an achievement for Nightmare Mode?
Yes. Sure. Yeah. To find the true ending, you have to play Nightmare Mode. Yeah.
All right, we'll see. It shouldn't be that much fucking worse. Than
maybe. Hey, Adrian, maybe don't do it. You could do that. What are you looking at?
Play your cards right. Find out whether we go back for the rest or not.
God damn it. But yeah, it was great.
All right,
that was actually way longer than I thought.
That was trivia too. Inside, our Games Gone By for Inside is next week, including my special unshowing of the Inside Collector's Edition, which is already on my YouTube if you want to watch it. But if you don't want to actually play it, I want to watch it now. But for these boys, they're gonna. No, David already saw it. Gore hasn't, so Gore's gonna see it soon.
I haven't seen it.
Gore is gonna show up in the game he wants to make us play for January.
Yeah, I figured. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Right now? Okay. I figured I have to get the game. That's what I'm doing. I figured I might as well show it now because it's gonna be a longer game. It's probably gonna be the longest game we've played so far.
Persona 5. You showed Persona 5. That'd be hilarious.
Dude, is this gonna start the fucking 100-hour game war?
No. This one we could probably finish in 25 maybe. So.
All right. Thank you for showing it me now. Yeah, as I'm on break.
Yeah.
So is it a game I've been wanting to play?
I think so. I see. I don't know if David wants to play this.
David's not gonna want to play any of our games. It's okay. All right. All right. Without further ado.
Does anybody have any guess?
What year?
Yeah, last year.
Last year. AAA or indie?
AAA, definitely.
God of War. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why would I
Go.
That was actually on my list too.
There it is. We playing God of War, bitch.
Fuck, I gotta go pick that up now.
Not in there.
What if you actually opened it? It actually wasn't in there. Hey, that was a good call. Look, we're all showing off. God of War controller, baby.
Yeah, I literally said on like a couple podcasts back that I've been meaning to pick that up.
I already picked it. When you said that too, I remember you saying that. I picked
you should
it like
have told him not to.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. You won't play it.
We'll never play that. It was $10, so I hope you picked it up.
No. That's why I literally just said shit. Now I'm gonna pick that up.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I think all I heard was you said a couple episodes ago you should have picked it up. So
yeah, no.
I thought it was a couple episodes ago. No, maybe you picked it up since, fucker. But anyway, God of War is our January. We're gonna start the fucking new decade off right. Play a game from this decade.
Yeah, but Gore hates God of War.
Oh yeah, I should have did that. I was gonna do a whole thing where I was like, hey, I'll give you a hint. Boo.
Yeah, I would have got that.
Yeah, you got that.
Anyway. What do you think? There's a possibility of us dethroning Red Dead 2 as your game of the year for that year?
For that, oh, it is my game of the year for that year. So.
Do you think God of War? If you played, do you think there's a possibility?
I played. I told you I played like 20 hours of that game because I was going through it really slowly. So I'm gonna start it over at this point.
But pretty much you're pretty much close to it. And you're just like still sure for.
It was like a 9.5. Red Dead was a 10 to me. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I don't care about this. Add minor things that annoy me.
I hope 2020.
God of War.
Hope 2020 is the year of playing all of 2018's games.
Yeah.
Red Dead 2 is happening in 2020, David. Better get ready for that one.
Well,
dude, if we do Red Dead 2, I'm fucking unleashing my JRPGs. I don't give a shit.
No, but Red Dead 2 is like still simple enough where the fucking JRPG they'll be like, I don't understand anything that's happening right now. Like, this is too hard.
I'm telling you right now, if someone pulls out fucking Red Dead, I'm pulling out JRPGs.
Oh my god! Well, you'll be expecting me not to finish them. So,
you'll be expecting me not to finish Red Dead.
That's fine, as long as you play it.
If it's a JRPG that's actually a notable one, then actually like.
Sure, but some of them are fucking to the point where I just don't even want to ever play a game ever again. It feels like it's fucking incredibly annoying. Some of them.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Red Dead.
You haven't played Red Dead 2.
Simple.
I have no interest.
Red Dead is extremely easy. Like,
I have no interest in them.
Why don't you have interest in Red Dead 2?
That's fun.
No, what do you mean no? What is your reason behind not wanting to play Red Dead 2?
Why don't you like it? No.
I just have no interest in it. I've never seen anything about it that made me go, yeah, I need this game in my life.
You can go into a bar, actual saloon, I should say, not a bar, a saloon. Go in there, get a drink.
That's what you already do.
You do this already. Talk to some guy. You could be pals with him. You can even like maybe I don't know, like dance with him a little bit.
So hold on, wait, before you continue. Already replace a saloon with a bar. Sounds like a JRPG game already. Continue.
Yeah, right. You go to a bar, ask for some side quests, whatever. You can get into an argument with this person. Calm down the argument. Somehow somebody else could get into the same, like an argument with the same person you were just getting an argument with. Watch a fight happen between those two. At the same time, you can watch another person get into an argument with somebody else while another guy's talking shit about you because you're wearing a weird hat. So that's actually that's an experience I had in Red Dead Redemption 2, where I was sitting there, I was eating like peanuts or whatever they have there, and fucking drinking whatever scotch or whatever. And I was talking to this other guy, and he didn't like I was talking to him. We got an argument. I cooled down the argument. Somebody else started getting an argument with the same guy. They were pushing each other. Another guy got an argument with somebody else. They started fighting, and then there's this one side character that shows up that just talks shit about you while he's getting drunk. He's just like, your fucking hat looks stupid. I'm like, what?
I fought him.
I did fight him, and he beat my ass. So he was really hard. So,
all right, I just ordered God of War. It's $16 on Amazon.
That's okay. But
anyway, you better buy Red Dead 2 because it's gonna happen.
That's not even a story mission. That's just an experience I had in the game. I walked into a bar and a fucking brawl.
You can't tell me that isn't like somewhat remotely close to what happens in JRPG.
Yeah. You got weird hat,
JRPG.
Yeah. Except
except there's actual realistic dialogue.
Yeah, not. Oh, I need to save my father's soul.
And then at the end you fight God.
Yeah,
I love that meme.
Part of
That meme is the funniest thing. Level 1, find my neighbor's cat. Last level, fight God.
Yeah. It's 100% accurate, and that's why I love JRPGs.
I'm sorry, fucking this Western isn't gonna fight God at the end.
Yeah.
Alright, you hear that, Rockstar? To get David to play your game, you have to fight God at the fucking end of your game.
Well, God of War.
I want to. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like God of War games. So
You're already a god, so there you go.
I feel like if David legitimately gave Red Dead 2 a chance, he'd like it. It's one of those long, robust games you could do a lot of things in and get lost in for a while.
I will say this. Genuinely, if it does get picked for a Games Gone By, I would play it to completion because I do want to understand why the fuck everyone's.
I don't want you to be a little pussy bitch about it and go, well, I'm going to fight back and make JRPGs my games by every other time.
No, I wouldn't do it every other time.
I'm sorry that, someone wants you to play one of the best games of the last decade.
I would make it fair, and I would pull out a JRPG in response to it once. But
if you do that, please make it so that it's widely available. And
you all have PS4, so one of the ones that I'm thinking of, if you did that in response, it's available digitally on PS4. So I already know exactly what I have lined up. No, I immediately, as soon as I thought about it, I'm like, no, I know exactly what I'm going to suggest. So it will be one that you can download on PS4 digitally. So
I'm already scared. I don't want to.
It's a PS2 game.
It's a PS2 game. Oh, is it Dark Cloud?
No.
Dark Cloud.
No, because I actually like to go back and play Dark Cloud.
Rogue Galaxy, is it that?
No, don't guess anymore. We'll figure it out.
No, fuck that. I want to guess it so you don't do it.
The only hint I'll give is it's one of my favorite franchises.
That's Star Ocean.
No.
You get 2 more guesses, and then we're wrapping this up.
Star Ocean till the end of time.
That's still Star Ocean, no.
I know, but that was a different Star Ocean.
Last guess.
I don't remember what's on PS4 as PS2 games. Fuck, what other JRPGs are on there? Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. I don't know. I'll save it for next week.
Right, stay tuned.
My last guess.
Stay tuned for next week when we do Inside.
Yes. And
for January, what day is it? Let's see. January 30th. When the episode that goes up then is God of War.
God of War 2018, baby. I was about to be a dick, and I saw God of War 3 up there. I was like, let's play God of War 3 instead. That's like a fun part, to be fair.
So hold on.
Quick set.
Let me before we end this episode, I kind of want to look back for a second. So we did.
While he's doing that, you want to try guessing more, or do you genuinely give up?
I have to look at all the games that went to PS4 that are PS2 games because I do not remember any of the other ones. Here, I could do that real quick. 2 games on PS4. Here you go. We got one more guess.
One more guess.
All right, one more guess. Hey, you keep going, and I'll think.
Well, no, I'm already done. I wanted to write down something really quick.
Star Ocean is on there, so I do.
That's my guess again, man.
No, shout out to the fans. One more got rejected. Last hint I'm giving. Have a good night, all.
No, I'm not done. I was gonna do something. Calm down.
Yeah,
I just want to reflect really quick and just say this is a good string of games. So far on Games Gone By, we've done Undertale, Dead Space, Doki Doki Literature Club, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, and God of War.
It's not Ark the Lad, is it?
No.
All right, that's the note we had on. All right. So yeah, stay tuned for
good games so far. Great games. You're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. Maybe I gotta pick a bad one next time. April, also, watch out.
Hey, no. How do you end it? Show me that game you got, Gore.
God of War?
No, the one you bought.
Okay. Oh.
Next game's gone by, Gore. 8 to glory. Give us those eyes. Land on the eyes.